pretty peaceful intro to this video, hey? Hey? Yeah, and I would like to keep it that way. So that is why I've actually got my best friend Luke down here today to fit a ghost immobilizer to... Is it a ghost immobilizer? Yeah. A ghost immobilizer to the Beamer today. So if you are anything like me before, you're probably asking what is a ghost immobilizer?
Do you like me?
So to put a ghost immobilizer simply, it's pretty much just a passcode for your car. This right here is my phone, right? So we've all seen a phone before. Oh, it's already unlocked. This right here is my phone, right? And it currently does not have a passcode on. So you can access my nudes on here, my messages to my sugar mummy. How do you think I afforded that car? Come on now. My search history, straight up porn at that point. We don't want that, do we? And that is why we actually activate a passcode. So now that I've got a passcode on, you cannot get into my phone without it.
Magic.
And quite simply, that is how a ghost immobilizer works. Luke's actually just given me the ghost immobilizer that we're actually installing today. Casper the ghost could go fuck himself at this point. Shut up! But yeah, guys, this little device is going to get installed in the car today. Pretty damn excited, to say the least. Now, of course, as this is a security device, it would be pretty stupid, bone dead stupid, filming the installation process. But it did not take Luke long at all to install this ghost. Luke's worked on Ferraris, Porsches, Bentleys, BMWs, pretty much every car under the sun this guy has worked on. He's an absolute magician, the sex god of car security. Anyway, before I get too excited by Luke, the installation was pretty soon completed. Let's go! Right then, so Luke's actually installed the ghost. It took him like, what, 10 seconds? But yeah, we're going to go through how it works.
How it all works.
All right, cool.
So if we want to start it up, obviously it is now starting and running, but then let's say a criminal has put it into gear, so if you want to select gear, it will then shut the vehicle down.
It's fucking gangster.
Now you won't be able to restart the vehicle.
Boom!
Just won't do anything.
Nothing.
So we have set a basic code up, so if you restart the ignition without the foot on the brake, and then put in the code that we've selected. So at the moment it's just left, left, right, right.
Watch this, gangsters. This is like a spy film.
It'll then flash. Now you can then start the vehicle successfully.
What? Nah, that's gangster.
Nice and easy.
Now I just need an eject button here, Luke, if you can install that.
Yeah, we'll sort that out. Get some spare airbags.
Oh yeah. Alright then guys, so I'm currently in the middle of a storm. I mean, bloody hell. Jesus, these trees literally sound like they're about to fall on top of me. That is actually the BMW all secured. If you guys don't know, this actually has I think a Thatcher tracker installed on it as well, installed by Luke. He is literally the guy to go for anything security wise. He actually fitted my Pandora alarm system on the Scirocco, and now he's fitted the tracker on this car and the ghost immobilizer, which makes me feel so much more happy that this car won't leave my side, or if it does leave my side, I know exactly where it is. So if you guys would like to get security on your car, make sure to click the link in the description and message Luke below. So anyway, just before I actually hop in the car and show you the ghost immobilizer and everything it can do, I would like to say a massive thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Car Vertical. If you guys don't know who Car Vertical is actually a used car history checker that scans through an entire car's history to make sure you know everything about it. So quite simply, let's say you find a car that you're interested in purchasing, either from Facebook Marketplace, Auto Trader, on the street, at a dealership. Quite simply, with Car Vertical, you take the VIN or registration from that car, put it through Car Vertical, and it will produce you a report. Now, when I ran my BMW M240i through Car Vertical, everything came out green. However, here is actually a bad report for a 2 Series. So if we actually scroll down, we can actually see it is not wanted as stolen, which is good. We can also see that the mileage has not been tampered with, which is very good. However, we can see amber warning lights for financial and legal status and damage. We can actually see that Car Vertical even shows us that it's failed its most recent MOT. And under damage, in 2019, we can actually see that it was written off as a Cat N, and in 2021, it was written off again from another accident as a category S. And we can even see pictures of the damage collected from different car auction sites and other sources of the damage. Now, if you guys are currently in the used car market or you want to check the car that you currently own, click the link in the description for an automatic 10% off, or use my discount code TOS or TOS for money off your report. Anyway, let's actually get back to the video and show you guys this Ghost Immobiliser. All right then guys, so back to the Ghost Immobiliser. Look at this, I pulled up in a beautiful spot. I mean, honestly, look at that. Life's beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, we've actually got the BMW M240i here now with the Ghost Immobiliser on, and I thought it'd be a perfect chance to show you with a GoPro attached to my head. Look at me. Perfect. Love that. So pretty simply, right, let's say somebody steals my keys somehow. I'm a fucking ninja, so wow, they ain't getting anywhere near these keys. But anyway, let's say they do. Let's say they get past the inner Bruce Lee of me, right? And they hop in the car. Once they actually shut the door and start the car, boom, they've gone, shit, it's fucking started. Let's go on a joyride. They're having a whale of a time. They get the adrenaline going, about to feel this 330 brake horsepower, rear wheel drive bad boy. But this is where they try and put it in reverse or drive to put it into the fence. As you can see, the car has just killed itself. So if we try and start the car, nothing. It will crank, nothing. So now, the thief is gonna get up on the side of the road, run to the bench over there, and start crying. I didn't have the M240i for a spin. So this is where hopefully I come along with my spare keys or, you know, whatever, and I hop back in the car, and quite simply I just have to restart it, enter the code that I've got in, which is right left for the sake of the video, and that 2 hazard button is going to be your best friend with this immobiliser, because now I can start the car, put it in reverse gear, and quite simply drive off. Now, one thing you can do is you can actually connect your phone to the immobiliser to allow your phone to be the passcode. So you won't have to hop in the car every single time and type the passcode in, as long as you've got your phone on you and it's connected to Bluetooth. I don't do that just because, I don't know. I mean, imagine somebody nicks the car with the fucking phone in, like, don't make sense to me. So overall though, really, really happy with the Ghost Immobiliser. Luke's a magician as always. I trust that guy with all my cars. Again, he's just a mate of mine. He's just an all-round good guy, and I highly recommend you go to him. He's a bit of a wanker, to be fair, but he knows what he's doing. Right then guys, so I'm actually going to head to a company called Real Deal Tires right now. I need one of my wheels replaced because of videos like this. With this open diff, I believe, it's just shredding one tyre. So one tyre is just blood. But yeah, when I'm there, I'm going to show you guys the service mode or valet mode, so that people can obviously work on the car and drive the car without knowing or needing to know the passcode, so they can just drive it. Right, so we've actually arrived down at Real Deal Tires, and basically what we want to do is activate valet mode so that they can drive it. I'm not going to completely show you guys how to do this, but I press a series of buttons and look, a bit of magical coding goes on that allows them to drive the car. And just like that, they can now drive the car without knowing the code. So if I, oh my god, are you okay? So if I now start the car, they can drive it. Nice, let's get the cars done. So now we've got new tyres on the Beamer, and pretty much I just enter my code back in again to disable the valet mode. So the Ghost is now back on. Alright then guys, so unfortunately, that is actually it for the Ghost Immobiliser install on the BMW. Must have modification and a great way to get insurance companies to actually insure you, you know. When I tell Adrian Flux I've got this on the car, oh my god, they're gonna love me. They are going to love me. And it's got a tracker as well, so jeez, I'm gonna get the sucky from Adrian Flux. Wow. But the car is slowly coming along together. We got security done. But yeah, there's a couple modifications already on the car, and we're getting mods going. This car is very soon gonna be an absolute savage. But anyway guys, unfortunately from me, that is the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see your faces in my next video.